I have a Bosch dishwasher that makes a banging noise in the pipes when it takes in water. The noise is coming from a small plastic box that has electrical wires in it, that is between the pipes and the water intake into the dishwasher. The dishwasher has only been making this noise since early this year. The dishwasher works perfectly well. It sounds like there might be air in the pipes, but the noise only happens with the dishwasher, and the plastic box with the electrical components and vibrates and bangs when water is taken into the dishwasher. Everything works fine, it's just the noise that is causing us to worry. Any ideas? Is it a big job? We've had a plumber in, and he hasn't a clue. He told us to ask a Bosch technician. Thanks.
Hi, welcome to Just Answer. My name is XXXXXXXXXX. I will be helping you with your problem today. If anything isn't clear, please just ask me. Can you tell me the model number or the inner from the data plate on the machine, please? Look around the door edge for the plate.
Hi, Rob. Thanks for your input. I am not at home at the moment, so I will phone and ask my wife for this information and let you know ASAP. Thanks. Mark.
Hi, Mark. That's fine. Just post back on here and I will see your reply when I am online.
Type S9LT1BE, SKI 56A26G/47014030230840000696 Robert Bosch GmbH.
Hi. Let me check now for you. Full-size image. Does the hose look something like this picture?
I'm not home at the moment, Rob, so I have sent a copy of the picture to my wife at home. Hold on, while she logs on and takes a look.
Okay. Thanks.
She's taking a picture of it and sending it on to me via Gmail. I will try to forward it on to you.
Okay. Use the green tree symbol above to attach a picture. Sorry, it's now below, and no, I don't know why they use a tree symbol.
Thanks, XXXXXXXXXX. Attachment 2012-0821-1740007 picture Bosch.docx full size image. Can you open this, Rob?
Just trying now. Yep. That's great. That's what I thought you had, but had to be sure. This is an aquastop valve. It detects if large quantities of water pass through it. If that happens, as in a burst, OFR faulty DW, it will block the water flow. I suspect that this is going faulty, hence the banging noise. How old is the machine, please?
Water actually gets into the dishwasher, Rob, and the washer works fine. It just knocks through all the pipes when it takes in water. Does this mean we can replace it, or is it repairable? If it needs replacing, how much is a new one and how long does it take to replace? We are selling the house and it doesn't sound good to let our new buyers suffer the knocking.
I understand. How old is it, please?
We don't know how old it is, as we have been living here 3 years, and it was here then.
Okay. Do you think the noise is actually coming from the box itself or the water pipe connected to it?
Good question. When the dishwasher is taking in water, the part of the pipe that takes the water in moves back and forth, and we can feel the knocking in both the pipes and the aquastop valve. We can feel the knocking pulsating through the pipe and the valve, so I'm not sure what is causing it. The noise only happens when the dishwasher is on. Nothing else in the house makes the pipes knock.
Okay. It's not clear from the picture if the aquastop valve is firmly attached to the plumbing or the machine. I would try making sure that the valve cannot vibrate at all. Same for the copper water pipe. Carefully wedge it. If it's the valve itself, there is something you can try. But if it's on its way out, it may stop altogether, so it's your choice. To replace the hose is horribly expensive. The part alone is 100 pounds, and you would have to get it fitted.
My wife has put the washer on. The copper pipe and the valve are both vibrating when it takes water in. What do you mean by carefully wedge it?
Try to use some cardboard to stop the pipe from vibrating, so the pipe and valve are firmly wedged. You can also try turning the pressure down slightly on the copper pipe to see if that will help. There should be a turn-off valve near where the hose connects, and you can turn the lever slightly to slow the flow.
Not sure where the cardboard would go, as there is a gap of 4 or 5 inches between the pipe/valve and the back of the unit. My wife has told me it's vibrating through the valve and is causing the pipe to knock. When you say the pipe is 100 pounds for the part, does that include the valve as well? How would we know if that would solve it? Would we have to get a technician out to check it first?
The hose has the valve attached, it's all in one piece. If you are prepared to pay for a new hose, there is just one thing you can try, but like I said before, it may stop working altogether, but you would be no worse off if you were going to get the hose replaced anyway. Do you want to try that?
Okay, Rob, what's our option?
Okay, if you are prepared to pay for the hose to be replaced anyway, try this. Where the hose connects to the copper pipe, undo this fitting. Make sure you turn off both the water supply and the electricity to the machine first. A small amount of water will come out of the hose. Wait a minute. Reconnect the hose and try the machine again. This sometimes resets a valve that is playing up, but it may also stop working altogether. If this doesn't work and it still makes the noise, you will have to call in Bosch, who will be able to diagnose it by being on site.
I've just passed that message on to my wife. She said that the plumber who called in this morning did exactly that, saw there was an electric cable going through it, and then said this is beyond my capability and put the valve and pipe back together again. He said we need to get the Bosch technician out to look at it. So it looks like we will have to get the new piping and valve and get the techie to come in. Or my wife suggests we just tell the new owners that it is old and that the dishwasher still works okay.
I would just say that it works fine, but it's just a bit noisy. That's the truth, and you don't really want to pay over 100 pounds for someone else.
Good point, Rob. We just wanted to make sure that we covered all the bases and made all the right moves before moving on. We don't like leaving things undone. Let's hope the new people understand and they can sort it out when they move in if it annoys them. Thanks, XXXXXXXXX are grateful, but realize it may be a lost cause.
You're welcome, good luck with it. Thanks. Rob.
Okay, Rob, will do, and thanks.
If you have a home improvement or appliance question and want to chat with an expert now, visit justanswer.com/YTHI.